Good morning, Angela. I hope you're well. Good morning to everybody else who's coming in. It's been a long time no see, but I hope we're all doing well. So today we've got our tarot cards. So we've got card number 1. So on top of card number 1, we've got the Golden Healer. And then on the second row, we've got card 2 and card 3. We've got Pink Opal. And then underneath, we've got 4, 5, and 6. And we've got Pyrite there. Morning, Anne. Beautiful here in Devon. Yes, I'm in Exeter. So I'm sharing the lovely sunshine with you too. No problem, Lucy. Catch up later. So the beautiful Golden Healer is on card number 1. The second layer, we've got the Pink Opal. And then on the third layer, we've got the Pyrite. So just take a couple of minutes just to see what cards are calling to you. Good morning, Caroline. Pink Opal card 2 calling me. Beautiful. Good morning, Sharon. All 3 for you. Beautiful. Pyrite for Anne. Lush. Just give people a couple of more minutes. I'm going to jump up a little bit early. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How are you all? It feels forever since I've been on live, but I hope we're all doing well. I hope last week was a good week for you. We had an amazing week. I loved being at Sidmouth Folk Festival. What a cracking event. So yeah, it was so nice. So good to get out and just be amongst people. I didn't want to come home. After a week of being there, kind of felt like home. So it was really good. And this week, I'm going to be using the tarot cards quite a bit because some of you will know that with other people, I've been doing the tarot course with Hilary Stanley. So on Thursday, we've got our first readings with random people. Over the last few weeks since we've started, we've been doing readings with each other. And this week, we're actually got strangers who we don't know. And we're going to do readings for them. So it's only with the major cards. So only for the first 22 cards. So over the next week, I'm only going to be using those cards just to give me a little bit of a start, a little bit of getting my head around it all. So do bear with me with the tarot. Okay, so let's drop down and let's see what cards we've got. Okay, so underneath the golden healer, card number 1 is Temperance. Beautiful. What a great first card. So Temperance is patience. Temperance is about having that break, having that pause in life. So for some of you, you might be going on and just working and working. You might be just doing things and you're not taking that step to just pause and maybe reflect. Are you taking time out for yourself? Are you breathing? Are you having breathing spaces through what you're doing? You might be somebody who has gone, from education to career, and you've not really took that break to just acknowledge what you've done so far, how much you've worked hard for. So just take a little break today. Have a little breather. But it's also patience. So for some of you, you might be waiting on something. You might be ready for that next stage. You're not somebody who sits back and has nothing to do. And at the moment, you might be thinking, oh God, what am I meant to be doing? This is in the horizon. This is in the future, and I want it now. Well, Temperance is coming to say, good things come to those who wait. Have a little patience. Take time to reflect. That card will be coming back. On the second row. Okay, so on the second row, we have the Magician and the World. So this is why you're perhaps having this time. This is why Temperance has come in, because the World is the completion. It's the last card of the major arcana. So whatever it is you've completed, and you've got the Magician next to you to say, you've completed this because you've gained the tools. You've got the things that you need. So now you need to take that break to just evaluate and just to reassess of, take on board that it's done. What is needed of you is done. It's completed. This stage you could put to bed. You've gained that knowledge. You've gained those tools. Again, the Magician can represent a course, learning. So really think of that. Really think of, you deserve to be Temperance. You deserve to have this break now. It might have been a journey for you to be at this stage, to find this completion. It may have worn you out, gaining, revising, learning. So just really look at that. Have you just gone through a learning phase? And it might be that you're right. And again, with the patience, because if you've seen something to completion, if it's a course, if it's a study, something here that you've gained, a knowledge that you've gained with the Magician, then you might be biting at the bit. Right, I've got my degree, or I've passed this test. Now where's the next layer? What's the next adventure? Temperance is just saying, be patient. It will come to you. And then the next layer, the outcome. What is in store with the completion? Okay, well, we've got Strength. We've got the Hanged Man. And we've got the Emperor. So with us having these, having the World and having the Magician, with these tools that we've gained, with us having this completion, whatever it is we've done, we've found the strength there. So whatever is in the horizon, whatever we've got facing us, we've got that strength. We've done what needs to be done. We've got the strength there. We've got the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is, take your time. Don't rush into things. You had the Magician. You've got the tools now. You've got the things that you need to go further into the next stage. But don't just take the first thing. Think about this. Look at the options. Look at the different perspectives. Really think of, right, before I take one more step forward, is this the best venture to take? Or are there other options? And then we've got the Emperor there as well. Now, the Emperor for me is a bit of a cocky guy. He's sitting on Mars. So there might be a little bit of authority needed. Maybe you need that bit of fire. You might need that little kick up the bum. But also it might indicate, because he's sitting there, he's sitting on Mars. Mars is the planet of war. Aries, the fire. And he's got that chess piece in his hand. So there might be something here, these three cards, there might be something here that there is a conflict. There might be something there. There might be somebody that you're playing games with. And you need to checkmate. So there's that little bit of tension. If there is something there, might be a work colleague that you are competing with. It might be an ex. It might be a friend. There might be something there that you're rubbing against. That there is, you need to beat them at their own game. And you can do that by just being patient with Temperance and the Hanged Man, choosing the right time to play your cards, choosing the right time to strike, knowing you've got the strength. The strength is there for you. You might look as innocent and as peaceful as this lamb, but underneath that, there is a raging lion giving you that strength to overcome this difficulty. The Emperor. It is associated with Aries, the star sign. So if you are an Arian, or if you know somebody who is, then there might be something there. It might just be authoritative. It might just be somebody coming in just to say, hey, we need to do this. If you need that kick up the bum. But it might be somebody that you might need to just, watch out for. So let's just build these up again. So hopefully that makes some sense for you. We're going through a quiet period at the moment. Take this time to reflect. Take this time to appreciate what you've done, what you've gone through, whether it's your life, whether it's the last month, whether it's the last 6 months. Take that appreciation. See what you've completed. All those loose ends you've tied up. What is it that you've completed? Look at all of that knowledge. Look at all of those gifts that you've gained through that completion. And with the world and with the Magician, what is facing you at the next stage, you've got it. If there is a cocky person that needs their arse whooping, you've got the strength, you've got the tools to do that. But just remember, don't go in all firing. Take your time, view the options. So what did you guys get? Did that resonate at all with any of you guys? Maybe you are just at temperance at the moment. Maybe you're just actually, yes, when did I take a break? When did I just sit down and just think about what I've done over the last week? What tasks have I completed? When was the last time I gave myself the knowledge for all those resources that I've got? So you might just be at temperance. Some of you will appreciate this. Yes, I have finally, this could be a spiritual thing. This could be that, you've completed a Reiki course. You've done something with crystals, but you've completed this journey. Yes, that's a chapter in my book that I have put. Thank you. Oh, but then the 3 cards here. Just, this is what's coming on afterwards. Now we've got the Magician. I mean, the Magician was over the Emperor. The Magician is illusionist. So maybe just keep your wits, and you've got the tools for this, on anyone who is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Anyone who is trying to make you feel that you're onto a good thing if you do what they want you to do. Just really be careful with somebody who is like that. Tune into yourself and trust your instincts. Is what this person telling me too good to be true? Then it perhaps could be. We see them all the time on Facebook, these scam posts, the emails we get that are scam, the messages we get that are scam. Don't be fooled by that. There are loads of illusionists out there, loads of people that could make us believe in a good thing. But by being the Hanged Man, you'll be fine. Take time. There is no rush in this. There is no time limit. So I'm going to pop back up and let me know what cards resonated with you. What could you take? You could perhaps take something completely different from those cards. Let me know. Let me know what you feel. Norma, good morning, sweetheart. All 3 for me. Great to see you back. Thank you. Yes, I am back. Janet, good morning, sweetheart. Oh, lovely to see you too, even though I can't see you. Angela, fancy me getting temperance, patience. Had enough of the sorting clutter. I want my flat back to normality. Having a break from it today. Small pieces. Brilliant. Good morning, Hannah. Good morning, Victoria. I hope you're well. Caroline, felt like a personal reading. Thanks, Dan. Oh, bless you. Oh, I'm glad that made sense to you. But yeah, how did it make sense to everybody else? Where are you at the moment? Are you feeling like you're going to war with the Emperor? Are you feeling like, yeah, actually, there is something looming. There is a contract there. There is something there that, I mean, he just looks so proud of himself. Yeah, look at me. I'm sitting on Mars. I think that chess piece, I think it's the king that he's holding. So he's really, you know, there's an air of arrogance. There is cockiness. And I just want to bring him down onto Earth. You know, get off from Mars. Get back onto the real planet. Yeah, like, oh, I'm not a fan of that emperor. He just, yeah, bring it on. You know, I will see you in court. But you've got the strength there and you've got the hangman to pick that up. So, you know, don't worry about this cocky dude. You can overcome him. And strength was the one with pyrite on that I chose. I'm ill just now and really need that strength to keep going forward. Take that. Absolutely take that strength to just, you know. And again, you've got Tempest there for that patience. You know, take that time for yourself. Recover. Rebuild yourself. You'll see this through to completion, Anne. You will have that time. And the hangman, you know. So thank you. I'm glad that that resonated with you. Right. That is all. That is the readings for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I was a little bit, oh, how many people are going to be here? Because it's been ages since I've last been on, because last week I was at Sidmouth and then we've picked up Ruben yesterday. So we've now got our son for just under 4 weeks, which is amazing. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And just take a note today. Where's Tempest? Where's those things we need to be patient on? Reflect on your life. You know, it doesn't matter how small a job it was, you've completed it. Angela, you know, with your decluttering, each time you've decluttered, you've completed something. So just take your time with those. Thank you all so much for joining me. Love you all so much. And remember, if you can't heal yourself, how the hell are you going to heal somebody else? See you tomorrow morning, live at 8. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.